remove opinions from the algorithm and instead you're seeing stories, what you then begin to realize is the people that saw each other as the enemy might find common ground. They might find a way to go, wow, you may live 4,000 miles away from me, but I align with your message. I understand. I've been there too. Or maybe compassion will take place. So yeah, I'm all about that. Like this is for me, I believe that this way of this creators economy, this storytelling economy that we're in, and frankly, the only jobs that are going to be available will be the ones we create. And honestly, our stories are the best fuel for like it's endless content, especially when we're providing value. So I'm passionate about this because one, it's an economic development system, yes, but it's also a spiritual system
Exactly.
that is goes beyond religion, because the truth, at least when we share what's in our heart that's true, has a completely different frequency. It has completely different energy behind it. And odds are it's going to help people heal. So instead of stabbing somebody that's already wounded or ripping open a scab with an opinion, instead of agitating and stoking the fires with some opinion that you got from some influencer that you may or may not know is being paid by a certain country to say such things, somebody that's feeding into the propaganda, well, you start getting away from opinions and start sharing stories. Now all of a sudden you're free from propaganda. And now you're just getting to know people's hearts. How healing would that be?
Yeah, because I do love very much expression. We all, after all, spiritual being with human experience, right? So I do love so much. Thank you. It's a very, very powerful message there that you are advocating for the truth and actually radical authenticity and transparency. It's basically what you said in your tale. And I guess that actually the diversity of thoughts and approaches and stories, when they're radically truthful and transparent, they are so important. At the same time, we know that they can challenge comfort, right? And then, but sometimes I do believe that discomfort lead to the truth and to the tools which we can transform for the healing methods, right? For the healing solution. And do you believe discomfort is necessary for growth? And if yes, it's why, like discomfort, adversity, and everything. Because and which part actually of diversity of thoughts and inclusion play in your life and your career, and now your actually passion, everything you're doing? Because I understand you're so focused on actually on serving under served communities, right? And especially now, from last year January, we have kind of backlash on diversity in the US, and many people even don't want to elaborate to pronounce this word, but I still do believe it's our superpower that we are different, and our stories are different, right?
Yeah.
So my question is, yes, then if the transparency and truth actually, right, it may be challenging because it's true, we live now in this deep fake, but actually I do love so much you wrote that now it's everything about like sovereign entrepreneur, not corporate man, because we live in digital serfdom, right? Yes, I noticed, I make some notes actually.
I can
What
tell.
do you believe we can do with help of AI and with help of technology to have less bias? How technology can be more inclusive?
Well, it's all about the training model that it's trained on. And that's one of the problems with, there's a gender bias with AI training.